So like, what attracted you to me? What was that moment that you knew, oh yes, she's gonna be my wife?
So when people ask me why you, man, I don't know. I guess I grew up. I stopped focusing on the looks. You're not the most beautiful woman out there. There are younger women that are prettier, sexier, women that I can even lay my life down for.
Yeah.
But there comes a time in every young man's life, every young king's life, where he grows up and stop focusing on looks.
Exactly.
But you are not the most intelligent either.
Yeah.
Where when you are astronomically stupid. But do I love you? No. If I want to marry you, still no. But I chose you. I chose to be loyal to you.
African men don't know how to celebrate their wives on social media without embarrassing them. And I think it's about time we talked about this and held courses to teach men how to celebrate their wives for whatever reason, anniversary, birthday, on social media without embarrassing their wives and undermining the entire foundation of their relationships.
African men, please come forward. We need to talk, like we need to have a real conversation, because I don't know what is in you guys' DNA that you cannot celebrate your wives normally without sprinkling some backhanded compliments and some insults inside. Every time a man wants to celebrate his wife or praise his wife on social media, he will first break her down and destroy her like beauty that they want to demolish. Why? You see a man typing paragraphs for his wife's birthday, and once you read what that man is saying, it's just filled with insults and backhanded compliments. You are not the most beautiful. You are not the prettiest. When I met you, you were smelling. You are not this. You are not that. I pimped you out. Why? Anyway, guys, let's watch some videos that talk about this topic, and we'll be right back to discuss it.
Oh, you think you might not be the most beautiful woman is worse? You think that is worse? Wait, listen to this guy. He says, I'm sincerely grateful to God for a useful and prudent wife. Even if she doesn't come or didn't come in a beautiful figure, she's still such a heroine. What? He's a pastor. It's always a religious man. It's always a religious man for me. This is a pastor. Wait, it gets worse. It gets worse. He says, but God knew I'll pastor many beautiful ladies, so he gave me a matriarch of beauty and brilliance. Thank you, Jesus. What the actual flipping fuckery is this? You don't know how to talk about your wives without embarrassing them. What is this? So yes, we need to, this is an emergency. This is a national, international emergency situation here. We need to run special courses for African men. It's gotten to the point where I don't even want the next man I have seriously and take seriously, I don't even want him to have social media. If you want to wish me happy birthday or celebrate me on our anniversary or Mother's Day or whatever day, girlfriend's day, tell me to my face. Don't go blasting to the world. What the heck is this? You thought you might not be the most beautiful woman is worse. Recently there was another one that celebrated his wife on, I think, their anniversary or on her birthday, and he told the world that she used to be a round girl, and the way they met was he was sent to go pay her and book her for a bedroom session with a friend of his or colleague of his. He got there and he took her for himself instead, and that is how they met. He was celebrating his wife on a special occasion, and he let the world know this. It was necessary and important that we knew this fact about their relationship. I have officially had it. Is this the husbands people are using to shame us and say we will be crying that we don't have husband? Is this what we are going to regret in our old age that we didn't experience? These are the husbands people are using to shade us that we regret we'll be lonely. These same husbands, these ones. So you can acknowledge beauty in other girls. The many ladies that you're pastoring, you can see them and view them as beautiful. Your own wife is difficult for you. When you're a religious woman, then they'll be celebrating virtuous woman, Proverbs 31 woman, whatever woman. These men are not attracted to you. You don't know. They see you as a tool, a means to an end. They've objectified you. You don't know that religious marriages, these so-called kingdom marriages, is one of the biggest forms of objectification of women. They don't even see you as human beings.
Now, let us start with our dear brother, Mr. Solomon Buchi. He's a Twitter influencer, or should I say writer. He's a writer, and there was a time he made a post, announcing his engagement with his wife, and the first line of that post was, "You are not the most beautiful." You are not. Guy, why? What happened to guys meet the love of my life, my fiance? I love her so much. She has been a blessing to me. Blah blah blah. What happened to compliments like that? Why are you opening your nyash in public like this? Why are you making people insult your wife? One thing I've noticed about African men is that they think honesty means emotional cruelty. They don't know how to praise someone without dragging them down or even adding a disclaimer. They don't know how to, appreciate their wives. That's the ones I've seen, no, not all of them. They don't know how to appreciate their wives without making her feel less of herself, first of all. Another example is Egungun of Lagos. Guys, did you see the post he made about his wife when he was celebrating her birthday? Somebody that are wishing happy birthday, he started telling us how you were supposed to give her to your friend first, how it was like a pimping situation first. What did we need to do with that information? What happened to, oh, happy birthday, my love, I love you so much to the moon and back, you've been the best, blah blah blah. Oh, this woman takes care of me, she has been my rock, she's so good, she's nice, she's a very sweet career lady, she's a go-getter. What happened to compliments like that? Looking at that post he made, what was supposed to be cute about that? What was supposed to be heartfelt about that? I don't know if I'm the only one that is seeing it. And don't even get me started on pastors. You see, pastors, oh, they are the worst. A pastor will call his loving wife up to the altar or want to celebrate his wife on the altar, and next thing you hear is, oh, I'm so grateful for this woman in my life. This woman gave me tough time in my ministry when I started. She almost destroyed my ministry. She was stubborn. In fact, I've cheated on her 5 million times, but she still, forgave me. She has been my rock. What do we need to do with that information? Why do you need to tell us how your wife is looking ugly and how God chose her for you? You did not like her spec, but God chose her for you, so you had to marry her. Like, this is you appreciating your wife, or this is your anniversary. Why do you need to drag her? Why do you need to add those things? It's very irritating. Like, some African men really believe that love comes with suffering, and that's why when they want to praise their wives or talk about their wives, in the caption you must see some sprinkling of suffering there. My wife is not perfect, but she tries. She has her own flaws, but I like her like that. She's ugly, but God called her for me. I chose her. Hello. Do you know the funniest part, guys? When these men now want to write, birthday messages or all those things, appreciation posts for their male friends, they'll be so poetic. You would not see any form of backhand compliment. Oh, this guy has always been there for me, blah 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 blah. If it comes to their wives, let me tell you my rule. If your compliment comes with insults, sprinkles of insult, please shove it inside your stomach. Keep it in your pocket, because we don't want to see it. Don't embarrass your wife because you want to trend. It doesn't make sense. If you love your wife, celebrate her. Celebrate her with your full chest, not half chest, not chest with disclaimer, not chest with insult, with your full chest. Be loving. Celebrate this woman. She's the best for you. Tell her she's beautiful. Tell her she's smart. Tell her she's your peace. Tell her all these things without adding but. Please remove but. Because once you put but, everything before the but is cancelled. Anyway, let me stop here before somebody's husband blocks me. I would love to read your comments, guys. What is the worst appreciation post you've seen a black man or African man wishing his wife? Please drop it in the comments. Have you seen these kind of posts? Even videos of men appreciating their wives and being assholes? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. My name is Benita. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or love in the world, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.